Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Giants franchise. Coming off a Thursday night win over the Jets, we got back-to-back Thursday night games. This time against the 8-1 Saints, one seed on the line this week. Early on here, you look at our division; it's brutal. Cowboys really struggling. Philly, Washington, there's not really. I mean, outside the Saints and the Cardinals, no one else is really doing anything in this division or in the NFC. AFC wise, I don't think. Can we view the AFC? Yeah, we can. Okay, Jaguars are 8-1, but both divisions outside of the top teams are really struggling. But we got a big one against the Saints. Thursday night football. We're hopping right into it at home in Mercedes. No, I'm sorry. Jeez, I lied. On the road at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and we're gonna rock that. And we'll put the Saints in some we'll put them in their alternates, and it's game time, taking on the Saints at Mercedes-Benz. Let's go.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Thursday night prime time in Mercedes-Benz. This is gonna be kind of lit. I'm not sure who their quarterback's going to be. Who's 35? I know Chris Olave. I don't know who this is leading them on the field. Okay. But it's game time. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so we're going to kick off to start here. And kickoff team on the field. Will Lutz ready. Has it teed up. And we're underway. Here's the kick from Lutz, and let's go. Big game, biggest game of the year, and tackle by Holland on the opening kickoff. It'll be 1st and 10 Saints, and we'll see Maurice Hood in his second season, 6'3", 206, and we'll see what he's got. And there we go. 1st and 10, Hood under center. And takes the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to run and slides down in front of Harris. Second, gain of 2. And looks like we might have a scrambler on our hands here. Hood under center. Davis the back. They're going to play fake to Davis and throw it to the right flat. And Riley Moss makes a great play out there. And here we go. Trips left with a tight end for the Saints. Hood takes the snap, and he's going to check it down incomplete, looking for Olave. Cordell Flott in coverage, and they're going to have to punt. 3 and out, forced by the defense. And Burnip on. Daniels back to return. Here's the punt. Micah McFadden got through kind of clean there. Daniels is going to get a punt return opportunity here. Bringing it left and gets it to the 30. That's where Dart in the offense takes over. 1st and 10. He's having a great year. 31 touchdowns, 3 picks, 2,348 yards. And here we go. I might try to start out with a little play action here. Dart under center. Single high for the Saints. Could be a good time to call this. Play fake. Rolling right. Swatted down. All right. 2nd 10. Dart in the gun. And he'll take the snap. Scadaboo's going to run through the first tackle attempt and get back to the line. 3rd and 10 here. We've had a really hard time getting Scadaboo going, actually, the last couple weeks. Dart in the gun. Scadaboo in motion out. Back to throw. Middle, Shakir, catch. Looking for the first. It's going to be 4th and inches. We're going to leave the offense on the field. 2 tight end set here. We're actually going to do this. And then we're going to leave Scadaboo in the block. Back to throw. Left for Fannin, who holds it in. Harold Fannin, 1st down. Got hurt a week ago. He's back, obviously, though. And has a huge 1st down grab. Dart under center. He's going to turn and give to Scadaboo. Breaks the tackle. He's just getting hit at the line every game. And here we go. 2nd and 3 here in plus territory. And again, we'll give to Scadaboo. He's going to plow ahead. They're going to give him the first. 3 carries, 10 yards for Scadaboo here. Dart under center. And this time it's a play fake to Scadaboo. He's going to fire one to Nabers, who makes the grab. First down catch by Malik Nabers at the 22. And here we go. Snap. Running middle with Scadaboo. Up the middle. Injury timeout for the Saints here. Here we go. 2nd 5. A lot of adjustments. Dart under center. Takes the snap. Quickly left. Shakir on the grab. We needed that block for another half a second. Here we go. 3rd and inches. Chase Brown made his first appearance here. And snap, Dart looking to throw. Fannin underneath. Catch is made. 1st and goal. And an injury for the Saints. It's Granderson who's hurt. Dart under center. He's going to turn and hand to Scadaboo up the middle. Pushes forward for a few. All right. We're going to empty it out here on 2nd goal on the 5. Middle, Shakir, catch, touchdown. Khalil Shakir rolls in for the score. We punch first here in New Orleans. And it's a touchdown for Shakir. Hasn't scored a lot, but I would say his impact has felt more in those short yardage conversions, run after catch. I wouldn't necessarily say we've utilized him the best since we got him. But he's not necessarily a guy you're going to like go out of your way to. We didn't bring him in here to be what Nabers is. We already have Nabers. We need him to just do what he does, which is convert, make tough catches in traffic, and move the chains for us. Be a little screen guy like on that stretch RPO where he got it for like 4 yards. You know, we need that. He's not necessarily going to take the top off of defense. And we don't need him to. We have plenty of guys that can do that. I'd say Shakir's thrived in that role, though, and it's been a good addition to help Nabers out as well, because you have to respect Shakir as a route runner. As the Saints are going to throw, Hood's going to run. He's got a lot of room. Javon Holland levels him at the 45, but it's a 1st down run by Hood. And here we go. 1st and 10. Who is Davis? Who is this running back? Looking to throw. Out left. Oh, jeez. What the heck was that? I would have cut him. He just went down. Are you serious? No way. I'm just kidding. But that's crazy. Elijah Moore, though, with the catch. They're going to play fake. He's going to look to run. Now he throws it late. McFadden makes a tackle, but it's a 1st down. Let's switch to cover 1. Throwing again. Underneath. Hit on Elijah Moore. Catches made. Gain of 7. There we go. I guess we're sending both the safeties. They're going to hand it up the middle. Tackled by Baron Browning, but it's 1st and goal on the 5. All right. Let's see if they snap it. They will not. End of the 1st. We lead 7-0. And here we go. We can try this. We got to do something here. 2nd and goal. Hood in the gun. Takes the snap. Handing right into Harris. Yeah. And 2nd and goal here. Hood in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Rolling left. And we... Ball's out! Ball's out! We're on it! Micah McFadden falls on it! Let's go! I didn't see who tackled him. It was, well, Micah fell on it. I didn't see who made the tackle, but we got the ball back. Huge play. Let's go, defense. it was Bobby Okereke, but then Cordell Flott came in and just punched the ball out. And somehow McFadden got on it. Crazy. 1st and 10 on the 3. And we're going to give to Scadaboo up the middle. He'll cut it up. He has a big gain to the 16. 1st down. Here we go. Dart under center. He'll drop to throw. Corner blitz coming. He's going to load up Nabers. Taking the top off the defense. Malik Nabers. See ya later. Malik Nabers. Touchdown Giants. Dart wound up. What is he doing? Dart wound up for that one. Takes the top off the defense there. Quick strike. We don't see Dart air it out like that very often. I'm not going to lie. We don't throw it deep. That was a bomb of a throw. Dart put it right where it needed to be. That was about a 60-yard air pass. Wow. And we had one-on-one. They sent a corner blitz. We rolled right to buy time. Nabers got wide open. It's 14-0 Giants. Let's go. Kellen Moore's in shock. Good. Here's the kick from Will Lutz. It'll be returned by Barnett, maybe? Riley Moss levels him at the 20, and that's where the Saints will start. 1st and 10. There you see their rushing average. They average 99 a game. Today they have 37 so far. 31 of it with their quarterback. Here we go. I like this. Let's come out and be a little more aggressive. We've been very passive with him. And snap. Run up the middle. Holland and Alexander and Carter all make the tackle on that. Gain of 4. 2nd 6. Here we go. Snap. Running right. Baron Browning's all over. He started to play better, you know, the farther the year's gone on. And here we go. In the gun is Hood. Snap. Looking to throw. He had options. Tackle by Holland and Newbin, but it's 1st down here for the Saints. And here we go. Hood in the gun. Takes the snap. Keeper running right. Riley Moss. Great plays. 2nd big play of this 1st half. Nice job, Riley Moss. And now they're going to motion the back out. Looking to throw. And left. Oh, no. Touchdown Saints. Cordell Flott. I don't know how he didn't pick it. Just out of his reach. And the extra point is good. 14-7. Saints are on the board here. Just out of the reach of Cordell Flott, man. I couldn't have been any closer. And here's the kick. JJ Logan's going to get a return here. Cuts it right to the 25. And there you see Nabers' stats. 2 for 96 and a touchdown here. And here we go. Chase Brown's going to be the running back to start this drive. We're actually just going to zone weak this. And we're going to turn and give it to him. Brown with the fullback in front. Chase Brown, open field. Chase Brown doing what he does best. Pulling away from everyone. Chase Brown, 75 yards later. It's a house call for Chase Brown. Let's go. Great blocking, great patience by Brown. Kool-Aid McKinstry missed the open field tackle opportunity. And back-to-back plays of offense have resulted in a touchdown. Chase Brown, you savage. Man. And while we love okay. While we love Cam Scadaboo here, obviously, Chase Brown, what a signing that's become. And you might have been wondering, like, hey, that's not that big of a signing. Like, dude, who cares, right? Like, it's just a running back. But his speed has changed games for us. And it's just a different level. Scadaboo's great in the red zone and short yardage. But Chase Brown has been an explosive player for us in both the passing and rushing game. He's helped us tremendously this year. And that's just another example of it. Hood's going to be in the gun. He's going to look to throw. Middle. Oh. Big hit on Olave, but it's a first down. That was a second late getting there. 1st and 10 Saints here. Looking to throw. It's a backwards pass, and Harris is going to make the tackle in the open field. Loss of 4 for the Saints. Ray Davis. Oh, that's Ray Davis as the starting running back for the Saints. Okay. Looking to throw. And it's a check down. Harris again makes the tackle. He's been everywhere here. 3rd and 8. We're going to simulate some pressure here. And Hood in the gun. Looking to throw. Yeah, it's just a mismatch. And Elijah Moore tackle, but it's a first down. It's just where the hole was on that. And I had to pretty much know exactly what route he was running to stop that. Looking to throw, again, quick throw right, tackled by Drew Phillips, gain us 8. All right. 2-minute warning here in New Orleans. We got to switch it up a little bit. We've been doing too much zone blitzing. I don't think outside of Olave, the receivers are good enough to be beating us like this. We need to man them up. Snap, looking to throw, middle, tackled instantly. 1st and 10 on the 14 here. And here we go. They're going to motion the back out wide. Looking to throw. Underneath, instant tackle, timeout. 2nd and 9 here. Here we go, fellas. In the gun is Hood. Takes the snap. Out left, open, out of bounds. 1st and goal on the 2 for the Saints here. Just a good route combo there. Hood in the pistol. Takes the snap. Right. Picked off by Harris in the end zone. Going the other way. He's going to get tackled at the 22, but that's where we'll take over. 1st and 10. User pick, baby. Run it all the way. Harris has had a hell of a first half here. Junior Harris, I think it's 2nd year, right? He could be a rookie. I'm pretty sure it's his 2nd year, though. 1st and 10 here. That's 2 red zone turnovers for the Saints. Dart's going to look to throw. Just going to check it down over the head of Chase Brown, who wasn't looking for the ball. All right. And snap. Brown with a sick cutback. 1st down, Chase Brown. He's got 88 yards on 2 carries. In the hurry up here. Dart back to throw. Out left, Shakir on the catch. Out of bounds. 1st down grab, Khalil Shakir. 1st and 10 here. And back to throw. He's going to check down for Fannin, who's going to reach for an extra yard maybe. 2nd and 6. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dart back to throw. Shakir is going to be wide open. 3rd and 6. Man, I wanted that to get open. Dart in the gun. He's going to drop to throw. Underneath Chase Brown. He's got a 1st down when he used their 2nd timeout. All right. Dart in the gun. Back to throw. He's going to roll left, and now he's just got to throw it out of bounds. I was hoping I could get out of there and maybe run, but I took it away. Looking to throw again. Check down Scattaboo. We got to use our last timeout. All right. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Nothing open. I think we're going to try the field goal. 59-yarder with Lutz. We'll run him out there. Snap, hold, kick is right down the middle and good with ease. 24-7 Giants now. Beautiful job by Lutz. Not the result we wanted, but it's what we got. We'll take points. Here's the kick. And it'll be returned by Yeet. Not by Yeet, but oh no, tackled. Finally brought down. That'll take us to halftime. Good Lord. We'll see you at the start of the second half. It's 24-7 Giants, and we get the ball to start the second. We'll see you then. Take it away, Scott Hansen.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Start of the second half. Logan's going to return it and bring it left. He's got room and a block. Young's got a block. Down the sideline, J.J. Logan out of bounds at the 41. What a start. 1st and 10 for the Giants here. And Dart's going to take the snap. Hand to Scadaboo. Downhill. Good run. 2nd inches now. Good time to take a shot. We might just line up and run it, though. Dart in the gun. And again, he'll snap. Gives to Scadaboo. Running left. Open field. Another 1st down, Cam Scadaboo. 1st and 10. Scadaboo's in the zone. And tired. We're going to give it to him. Up the middle. Nabers gets a block. Scadaboo down to the 1. Hurry up, hurry up. Do it again. And snap, hand, Scadaboo doesn't get there. 2nd and goal on the half-yard line. Here we go. Snap, cut, touchdown, Cam Scadaboo's in. Easy score for Scadaboo. And we'll extend our lead to 31-7 here. Extra point from Lutz is good. 31-7 Giants. 5 plays, 41 yards, all set up by the good return. And here we go. We'll kick it back to the Saints. Leading 31-7. Here's the kick from Lutz. And it'll be returned by Barkley. Does that say Barkley? Big hit by the receiver, Ford Wheaton there. 1st and 10 Saints on the 23. Defense has played decent today. I held them to 7, but it feels like they've been in the red zone a lot, mostly because they have. They're going to motion a receiver. Fake there, run up the middle. Byard and Browning are all over it. 2nd and 8 here. Hood takes the snap. And, goes it underneath. Big tackle there by Micah McFadden, but it's a 1st and 10 here. And there we go. Hood's going to turn and give to Ray Davis, who just runs into a wall of Giants defenders and loses a yard. Baron Browning's also played very good in this game. 2nd and long here. Looking to throw. Middle, not Olave, I'm sorry. Oh, that must be that 2nd-year receiver that they have. They drafted. We haven't seen much of him today, but in the gun is Hood. They're going to motion him and fake it. Fake the hand back. Now they throw it. Young's got it. And ouch. Touchdown. That's him. Derek Young, touchdown. They're going to go for 2 here. Try to make it 31-15. They're in heavy Saint. My guess is it's quarterback blast. We're going to take the chance and run commit. It is. Run up the middle. Not even close. 31-13. Okereke crushed him. And we'll see if they kick it to J.J. Logan. Everyone tries to avoid kicking it to Jeremy Daniels, who will get it this time and bring it up the middle, cuts it back to the 26, and that's where we'll start 1st and 10. Here comes the offense. And here we go. 31-13, Dart under center. He's going to turn and hand Scadaboo, cuts it up, rolling over bodies, gets 6. 2nd and 4 here. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Middle, Chase Brown, 1st down to the 39. Here we go. We're going to give to Brown. Downhill running. 1st down. He's got 100 yards rushing on the day on 3 carries. Wow. That's impressive. Dart under center. He's going to turn and hand to Scadaboo, who gets 2. 2nd and 8. All right. Dart in the gun. And looks to throw. And we're just giving Nabers a shot, and he's behind everyone. Touchdown, Malik Nabers. He's just too fast, man. In for the score, his 2nd long one of the day. It's been a really quick strike today. Extra point by Lutz is good. 38-13 Giants. Another big score there. And we'll kick it back to the Saints, leading 38-13. Here's the kick from Lutz. And returned and tackled by Moss and Ford Wheaton. 1st and 10 on the 23 for the Saints. And here we go. In the gun. And they're going to motion out Ray Davis. Looking to throw. They do throw. Big hit by True Phillips. It'll be 2nd and 7 now. And there we go. Looking to throw. He's going to run, and I didn't get a tackle animation. And he's brought down at the 49. Like, all their rushing yards are on Hood scrambles today. Sucks. I feel like we've done a good job against the run other than when he's scrambled. But looking to throw. Wide open, misses Olave. Yikes. Here we go. Under center here, Ray Davis the back, looking to throw. Underneath, incomplete, knocked away. Riley Moss all over it. And Darius, what the heck was McCoy doing? Darius Alexander's injured. In the gun is Hood. Keep him in the pocket. Looking to throw. Check down. And 1st down. Young is having a huge day. Here we go. Hood in the gun. They're going to run it, and Ray Davis is tackled after a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. We'll see if they snap it again. I doubt it. In the gun. No snap. 38-13. We head to the 4th quarter. Defense has played good today. Offense has played really good today. Had some huge plays. And here we go. We continue to roll throughout this season. Hood in the gun, takes a snap. And it's Young again. Javon Holland on the tackle. Hood goes over 300 yards. Man. Getting diced up. RPO, throw to the right. Tyler Nubin's all over it. 2nd and 8. All right. Here we go. Here we go. In the gun is Hood. Takes the snap. Throws it out to Ray Davis. Tackle's made. There's an injury. It's a Saints offensive lineman, Taliasa Fuaga. There we go. Hood in the eye. Snap. Throwing left. Touchdown. Juwan Holland gave up outside leverage. Easy score for the Saints. And it'll be 38-20. 38-20. Saints trail by 18 here. And here we go. Here's the kick from Reichard. Logan's going to return it. And get it to the 30. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Scadaboo's over 1,000 on the season now. 14 touchdowns as well. And here we go. Dart in the gun. Chase Brown will actually be the running back to start this drive. And he's going to get it running left. And pushes forward for 1. 2nd and 9. Here we go. Dart in the pistol. Takes the snap. Play fake. Rolling right. And he'll just take it himself. 3rd and 5. All right. Dart in the gun. And he'll throw. Middle, Nabers wide open. 1st down. And a lot more to the 45 for Malik Nabers. 1st and 10 here. Him and Scadaboo both are in the zone. We're going to give to Scadaboo, running, cuts off the Nabers block, throws the guy off, and fumbles out of bounds. Lord have mercy. All right. 1st and 10. And again, Scadaboo just shrugs him off. Gain of 6. And here we go. Dart under center. He's going to give it to Scadaboo. That was horrible by our center. 1st down, Cam Scadaboo. And Chase Brown's going to check in now. We're going to toss it to him. Going right. Brown looking for the edge. He's going to have it. We needed a better fullback from Walker. Or we needed a better block from our fullback, Walker, there. That's what I was trying to say. Not we need a better fullback. He's done a pretty good job, but that was not his best moment. Here we go. Dart under center. Back to throw. Middle. Tipped at the line. Looking for Nabers. 3rd and 4 now. Dart in the gun. Back to throw. Shakir is wide open. Has it. His 2nd score of the game. Touchdown Giants. Khalil Shakir finds the end zone again. And then drops the ball in the rest face. Love that. Send a message. Extra points good. 45-20 Giants. 9 plays. 69 yards. Nice. And I don't like Kellen Moore, so we're going to run it up if the opportunity presents itself. Here's the kick. It'll be returned. I think that says Barkley. Either way, he ran into Moss and Ford Wheaton. There we go. Hood, snap, throwing left, Micah McFadden all over it. 2nd and 10. And here we go. And it's a keeper. We're all over it. Carter and Byard make the play, and Alexander's hurt. I told you to keep him out, game. Empty set for Hood. Looking to throw. That's wide open. And tackles made. 1st down. Please keep him out. 1st and 10 here. And RPO, wow, that's wide open. 1st down to the 34. Tried to punch it out. Didn't work. Saints in the eye. And they're going to run it up the middle. Tackled by Newman. 2nd and 6. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning here. We lead 45-20. Great performance today by the offense. Defense, up and down. All over the place. But We're going to get out of here with a win. That's all we really care about, so.
Come on, set.
Snap, looking to throw left, Olave, catch, first down to the 22. They called a timeout. Okay. Sounds good, Kellen. Sounds good.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw. Wow, he just walked past everyone. Touchdown, Saints. We have had problems against running quarterbacks this entire franchise, and of course the Saints went out and got one. And he's no exception. He's pretty good. Hood with the score. And they're going to onside kick it. Okay. Here's the onside kick. Shakir is on it. And dives. We'll take over first and 10 on the 46. And here we go. Dart in the gun. And he'll lose 3. And here we go. Handoff middle. Brooks gets 6 back. 3rd and 7. Here we go. Dart in the gun. Back to throw. No, we were going to have Shakir for a touchdown. 4th and 7. F it. Why would Fannin run a streak? Back to throw is Dart. And at the feet of Nabers, incomplete. Saints will take over 1st and 10. That was just a bad throw, man. And caught. Hit out of bounds. He has 213 today. All right. We cannot stop Young. Derek Young, or Devin Young, whatever his name is. There he is again. Big hit ball's out. And they fall on it. Of course, Olave falls on it. Ugh. In the gun. Looking to throw. Rolling right into the pressure. Okay, picks it. Let's go. What the heck? And that gets sniped. We take over 1st and 10. Let's go. Bobby Okereke with the pick. We're going to hand to Brooks, the left side. Throws the guy out. Mitch Brooks. Open field. 1st down, Mitch Brooks. Look at that. Now we'll take a knee. I'm happy now. Or we'll just let it run out. We're going to get the win. We're going to improve to 11-0. And get out of here with a 45-27 win. Wasn't our best performance, but offense looked pretty good. Defense did enough. And got a couple turnovers when they needed it. We get the job done. Dart throws for 4 touchdowns. Had a couple bombs to Nabers. And we love to see it. 11-0 now on the season. Dart with an upgrade point. We're going to keep doing strong arm. He's playing up to a 91 right now. And I would love his throw power to go up, like even 2. Even 1, but like 2 would be great. If we could get his throw power to the 90, I'd be so ecstatic. But we get the win. And looking at the stats, Dart 241, 4 touchdowns, no picks again, 15 and 23 passing. Scatterboo 17 for 127 and a score. How about Chase Brown, 5 for 108 and a touchdown. Mitch Brooks 2 for 40, and then Jackson Dart had a carry for 4 yards. Nabers 4 for 161 and 2 scores. Shakir had 5 for 39 and 2 scores. Fannin 3 for 25. Chase Brown 2 for 13, and Scatterboo had a 3-yard catch. Defensively, 9 tackles for Javon Holland, no sacks, but a pick for Okereke and Junior Harris. And pass deflections for Riley Moss and Cordell Flott. And we get the dub. We're going to move on. 11-0 on the season. And we're working, man. We're getting there. And now we got a Sunday night game. All right. As we had weekly awards, Jackson Dart gets weekly awards. We love that. We do have upgrades here. Jeremy Daniels, beautiful. Let's do playmaker. We're going to keep working on that. Does he have star development? Do we know? Yet? Not yet. Okay. The rookie out of UL Monroe. He's played a big impact this year. Glenn Walker with an upgrade. I mean, I'd like his blocking to be better. Because we saw him try to block last week, and it was pretty pitiful. And then Marcus Beckham. I mean, we're going to do deep threat. He hasn't played a lot this year. Jeremy Daniels kind of took over that role, but he's been a big piece on this team. And do we have any players that we need to negotiate? Well, I'd love to have Dexter Lawrence back. And there we go. We bring Dexter Lawrence back for another few years. Drew Phillips is another one I wouldn't mind having back. I mean, it's going to cost us money, but he's back for another 6 years. Tyler Nubin, we'll have to discuss. Theo Johnson's probably going to walk. Trevin Wallace has been a good special teamer. I don't know if I'm necessarily super into re-signing him. We'll see, though. And then we have options on Dart and Abdul Carter. Nonetheless, we got a Sunday night game against the Seahawks coming up, but that'll be next episode. Until then, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, it's been the Captain, and peace.